Welcome, and thank you for joining me as we explore this new moon and its symbols. I used the tarot card for the current zodiac season, along with the Hebrew letter and an oracle card to get a feel for the energy of the moon cycle, along with the astrology. This new moon is at 23 Leo, which breaks down to my favorite number, 5. This is a number for change, and indeed we will experience change this month as the moon cycle returns to having a new moon in the first part of the month and a full moon at the end. If you felt things were a little backwards since March of 2022, you're not alone. Thankfully, this is a tremendously harmonious chart. The sun and moon are very busy again, but this time they have companions. Not only are they conjunct in the sign ruled by the sun, but they are also conjunct Venus and Lilith. The stellium is in a harmonious trine to the North Node in Chiron. However, the entire stellium is being squared by Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus. We are feeling the goddess energy balance with masculine this month, despite the challenges we are facing with our daily materialistic goals. Mercury is conjunct Mars and Scorpio. They've dug some truth out of the swamp. Jupiter is trining both of them as though on a bullhorn to inform everyone what has been found. Pluto is also trining Mars, so what has been found is aiding in the dismantling of the Capricornian systems. Yet Neptune is opposing Mars because the collective consciousness doesn't want to take action on this information. Neptune is still sextiled by Pluto as the fear-based media continue to dig their own grave. The indigenous moon is the blue moon. This moon falls within the same time period as Hot Wind's moon that we have already seen, making this a blue moon. This is a time of great change. The blue moon is the 13th moon in the cycle of moons. 13 is a number of completion. As this blue moon falls in the eastern direction, the element of air, this changes in regard to our ideas on that archetypal layer of reality. The 13th moon is ruled by Coyote. I won't go too deeply into this as I did a video about the 13th moon and hidden step of alchemy. But Coyote is a trickster who's credited with creating and destroying the world. In the indigenous tradition, we are in the 4th world of the animal, and soon we will be in the 5th world of the human. Coyote medicine shakes us up. The rug is pulled from beneath our feet, and we need to learn to laugh at ourselves. Coyote teaches us that everything is temporary in life and not to take life too seriously. The Hebrew letter for this new moon is the Yod. The Yod is the smallest and only letter suspended in the air. This letter may be small, but it is very powerful. It is used twice in the sacred name of God. The tarot card for this period of time is the Hermit. The Hermit stands upon his mountain, shining his lantern to guide those on the path of the seeker. He is our higher self and calls for us to awaken to our true spiritual natures so that we can discover our divine purpose of being companions to the one Creator. The Hermit is the tarot card for Virgo. Now, the oracle card that I pulled is the fairy oracle card Soul Shrinker. The card is number 55, which is double change, but breaks down to 1, which is a new beginning. This card represents the fairy witness to all the gossip, negative slander, and negative thoughts that we send into the cosmos. The best we can do is take responsibility for our thoughts. If we are not the ones doing the gossip and slander, we need to realize we don't have to accept others' negative concepts of us, and it will boomerang back to the sender. So overall, we have a very powerful new moon here. There is a lot going on, and all the symbols point to extremely powerful energy happening. There is also the addition to that as of the fairy oracle where there's going to be gossip. So expect the news to be full of all kinds of juicy tidbits about people and mostly talking about gossip this month. Now, for this new moon cycle, I'm going to be working with 2 stones. First is black kyanite. Black kyanite is a protective root chakra stone that is known for absorbing negative energy. The other stone that I'm going to be working with is going to be black tourmaline, and that stone is also known for absorbing energy that is negative, and it is also a root chakra protective stone. I feel that both of these will really help to ground us during this new moon and help protect us from all this negative gossip and slander, and of course the trickster energy that's going around. With the trickster and gossiping motif, I'm expecting a lot of politics to get kind of crazy this month. So that is what I have for you, and I'm wishing you all the best. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now.